Hey Maga, I got a question for you. Is this your king?
We're going to have a crash, and we're going to have a crash like a 1929 crash if she gets in. You saw a gentleman yesterday who got up, one of the top analysts in the world, frankly, and said that if Trump isn't elected, he predicts, and he's predicting you have a stock market crash like 1929. He also said,
Yeah, so that's your boy Donnie, right? Donald Timothy Trump talking about how the stock market is going to crash if Kamala Harris was actually elected, right? This was back from August of 2024. Well, today is March 10th, 2025, and mm, take a look at this. So this is a look at the stock market, right? U.S. stock market loses 4 trillion in value as Trump plows ahead on tariffs. So if you take a look at the chart, right? That red line is where the market was, the S&P 500, where it was under Trump, right? You can see kind of ticking up, ticking up, ticking up. But then the blue line is under Biden, right? It came up a little bit more. It went down just a little bit, and then it went all the way up. It kept going way up. But if you take a look, like right here, right, you see something happening. What is that? What is that? So this is the Dow Jones for the last month. Hmm. This is a look at the Nasdaq for the last month. And this is a look at the S&P 500 for the last month. Oh, oh. And Elon, I hope you didn't think that we forgot about you. Like, this is Tesla stock. This is Tesla stock. Tesla has been tanking. Tesla has been tanking, and that's Tesla, SpaceX, XAI, all of it. Ugh, tanking. Listen, things have gotten so bad that even Fox can't keep up the charade. Even Fox is worried. You don't believe me? Watch.
Started as an ugly day on Wall Street has turned downright hideous. Broad-based selling across the board, and you could call it a sinkhole that's opened up under the Nasdaq with 59 minutes left to trade. The tech-heavy index is down. This is a big percentage loss here, 4.6% or 845 points. But I want you to turn your attention to the S&P 500 that really got traders squirming. The broader index down 188 points. So basically, what that indicates to you, and yes, we are at the lows of the session, it has now fallen below its psychologically important 200-day moving average. That's considered a sell signal. Now, the sell-off triggered in part by the signal President Trump sent this week during an interview with Fox News when he declined to rule out a recession. Investors turned tail at the opening bell, selling large cap stocks and just about everything else. But let me show you the Dow Jones Industrials. We have a four-digit loss in the Dow Jones Industrials at the moment, 1,439 points just chopped off that index. We now stand at 41,759. The Dow has now turned negative for the year. We do
Yeah, but even though we know that things are bad, and you know, because I just showed you all the evidence, and we can actually feel what's coming, Trump's cronies will continue to try to gaslight you. They will continue to try to gaslight you. Listen to Tommy Tuberville.
The only problem you have with these tariffs, there's always a scoreboard, and that's going to be the stock market. And people are looking at the stock market like, hey, this is how it's going to continue to be for months and months and months. That's not going to happen. We were probably over bloated with the stock market here for a while. We went up quite a bit. But at the end of the day, it's about fairness. It's about having fair tariffs, everybody on the same page. And again, President Trump has put together a smart group of people that understand a lot about the dollar, a lot about foreign currency, all the things that are going on. At the end of the day, it's all going to work out, and it's going to work out better for the United States of America.
Now, is he really trying to convince us that the stock market is bloated? That the stock market is just too high and it needed to come back down? Like, this is normal. This is okay. This is perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. These are not the joys that you're looking for. Really? Mm. Well, let's see what Trump himself actually had to say about this. From Donald Jimothy Trump himself, that's what the J stands for. If the Dow drops 1,000 points in 2 days, the president should be impeached immediately. You know what I love about Trump's old tweets? They always come back to bite him in the dirty diaper. Listen, with that being said, I will give Donald Trump one thing. He absolutely got one thing right. He absolutely got one thing right. And I'll let him actually say it himself.
We're going to have a crash, and we're going to have a crash like a 1929 crash.
MAGA, he said it, not me. I'm just letting you know. Anyway, peace.